The Brave Princess and the Dragon. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom high up in the mountains, there lived a young princess named Lily. Princess Lily was no ordinary princess. She was the bravest, most adventurous princess the world had ever seen. While the other princesses spent their days brushing their hair and throwing fancy tea parties, Princess Lily was busy embarking on wild explorations of the kingdom. She would venture deep into the mysterious enchanted forest, discovering hidden waterfalls and talking trees. She would scale the tallest castle towers, looking out over the land with her trusty spyglass. And she was never afraid to get her hands dirty. Princess Lily loved nothing more than getting covered in mud while chasing after butterflies and frogs. But there was one place in the kingdom that Princess Lily had never dared to explore: the dark, foreboding dragon's lair. High up in the craggy mountains, the dragon's lair was said to be the home of a fierce, fire-breathing beast that terrorized the entire kingdom. The villagers all feared the dragon and warned Princess Lily to stay far away. "That dragon is an evil, monstrous creature that will gobble you up in one big gulp," they would say. Yet Princess Lily couldn't help but be curious about the dragon. What if it wasn't really a monster at all? What if it was just misunderstood? One day, Princess Lily decided she had to find out the truth. Grabbing her favorite adventure gear, a sparkly tiara, a shiny suit of armor, and her trusty sword, the brave princess set off on a daring quest to the dragon's lair. The path to the lair was treacherous, filled with jagged rocks and howling winds. But Princess Lily pressed on, determined to reach the dragon's domain. Finally, she arrived at the entrance to the dark cave, took a deep breath, and stepped inside. The lair was even more foreboding than the stories had described. Piles of glittering gold and jewels were strewn everywhere, and the air was thick with the stench of smoke. Suddenly, a thunderous roar shook the very walls of the cave. There, towering before Princess Lily, was an enormous dragon, its scales gleaming in the firelight, steam billowing from its flaring nostrils. The dragon let out another ear-splitting roar, and Princess Lily froze in fear. Was this the end of her brave adventure? But just as the dragon was about to unleash a scorching blast of fire, Lily noticed something she hadn't seen before. The dragon's eyes were filled, not with rage, but with sadness and loneliness. Slowly she approached the great beast, holding out her hand. Excitedly, "Hello there," said the princess in a gentle voice. "I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to be your friend." The dragon blinked in surprise. Had this tiny human girl really just spoken to it so kindly? Cautiously it lowered its head, allowing Princess Lily to reach up and stroke its scaly snout. With awe and wonder. From that moment on, an incredible friendship blossomed between the brave princess and the misunderstood dragon. Lily would visit the lair every day, bringing the dragon shiny treasures to admire and reading its stories from her favorite books. In return, the dragon would take Lily on thrilling rides through the sky, soaring high above the kingdom. Together they discovered that the dragon wasn't a monster at all. It was a gentle, curious creature that had only been feared because no one had ever taken the time to get to know it. Word of the princess and the dragon's unlikely friendship soon spread throughout the kingdom. At first, the villagers were shocked and afraid. "That dragon will destroy us all," they cried. But Princess Lily and the dragon worked tirelessly to show the people that there was nothing to fear. They put on dazzling aerial displays, swooping and soaring through the sky. They even saved the kingdom from a band of wicked fire-breathing sorcerers who had threatened to take over the land. From that day on, the dragon was no longer seen as a monster, but as a beloved protector of the kingdom. Princess Lily and her scaly friend became the stuff of legend, their adventures whispered about in every village and castle in the land. And so Princess Lily and the dragon lived happily ever after, their friendship an inspiration to all who heard their incredible tale. The end.